Television, computers, and many other devices are used by people every day. Many of these devices use displays known as liquid crystal display, or LCD for short.
An LCD screen operates by charging liquid crystals, which are between two layers of perpendicular polarized filters, with a light source coming from beneath. Here's a 100% accurate model of a liquid crystal. When the crystal is uncharged, like it is now, the light wave twists 90 degrees so that it can pass through the second filter, allowing the user to see light produced by the source. When the crystal is charged, it untwists, so light is still aligned horizontally, causing the pixels to appear dark.
It was invented by George H. Heilmeyer in the 1960s. The idea was mainly used for simple displays like in calculators, like the TI-83. This design eventually allowed for larger displays in TVs and monitors than the CRT, which uses electron guns to provide a display. CRT is restricted to 36 inches.
The main upsides to LCD displays are that they allow for larger, lighter, and thinner displays. They're also less fragile than CRTs due to them not being made of glass. They also consume less power due to not having to charge each individual pixel. Instead, they have one backlight to power. Also, with LCDs, you don't have to hear this noise when it's on.
There are, of course, issues with LCDs. For example, there is vastly reduced contrast. Because the light source of an LCD is a backlight, the entire screen is lit at all times. This causes any dark colors to not be as dark as they should be, as there is a base amount of light everywhere on the screen. With CRTs, as well as plasma displays, each pixel is responsible for producing its own light, so black shows up as truly black, as you can see here, or rather as you don't. A disadvantage that Super Smash Bros. Players will be familiar with is the lower response time with LCDs, which means there is a delay of a couple milliseconds between when the signal enters the display and when it is visible to the user, which can make a difference when it comes to, say, video games. Due to the nature of polarization, LCDs also have problems with viewing angles when compared to other types of displays.
With the existence of LCDs, people can now get better TVs. These TVs are bigger, thinner, and lighter. They're also more power efficient. Not only does this decrease your electricity bill, but it also allows for the existence of laptops. In conclusion, LCD displays have greatly innovated the technology in TVs and other display devices.